Hello again. This tutorial is another take on the previous tutorial that I made this week, which was for an adult braided cowl, crochet braided cowl, and I've been asked if I could do one that was suitable for a child. So I've adapted the pattern and this is the result. We've decided to do 2 braids rather than the 3 so that it fits nicer onto a child's neck. I'm going to work this in a double knit yarn which is a little bit lighter than the Aran worsted weight that we did on the previous tutorial, and I'm using a 5mm hook. As always, we're going to start with a chain, so we're going to slip knot the yarn onto the hook however you prefer to do that, and this time we're going to do a chain of 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. And we're going to start by working a double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. So yarn over, pick up a loop, yarn over, through 2, excuse me, yarn over and through 2. That's now given us 2 stitches. We've got the 3 chain, which counts as the first double, and the second double. We need to do 7 doubles across. So we've got 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We're now going to work 12 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pull a little loop, take the hook out of your work, into the top of the last double that we did through the 2 loops, pick up the loop from the chain and pull it through to fasten off. We're now going to work 9 doubles, 1 in each of the next 9 chains. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Again, we're going to work 12 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pull the loop slightly into the top of the last double that we've just worked and pick up the loop, pull it through to fasten off, and we're left with 7 chains. We're going to work 1 double into each of those chains. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and turn over and your work should look like this. Again, we're going to start with a 3 chain, which counts as the first double. And now we're working in the back loop only for the next stitches. So as you look at your work, we've got 2 loops at the top of each stitch, and we're going to work into this second loop, which is the back loop. So yarn over into that back loop, pick up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, and we need to do again the 7 stitches. We've got the first stitch there, that is the 3 chain and the first double, so we're going to need to do another 5. So there we've got 7 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're now going to work into this 12 chain loop, and we're going to work 22 doubles into the loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. If you need to, you can pause the video at this point until you've got your 22 and then restart, and I'll show you how to finish off the loop. So once you've got the 22, again you pull the yarn a little bit, take the hook out. We're now going to go into the top 2 loops of the first double of those 22 doubles, and pick up the loop from the 22nd one and just pull through, and that fastens off the loop. We're now going to work 9 doubles through the back loops on the next 9 stitches, and be careful because the first one tends to be a little bit hidden. It's this one here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, I've done 2 in the same one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And that brings us to the second of the 12 chain loop. Again, we're going to work 22 doubles into this chain. You can pause the video until you've done your 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 and 22. Once you've done your 22, we pull the loop a little bit so that we don't lose it. Again, into the top of the first double of the 22, catch the loop, pull through and fasten off. This is going to leave you with 6 doubles and the 3 chain, which was the start stitch. So we're going to work 7 doubles across these stitches. So into the one that's slightly hidden, and then 1 in each of the doubles along. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the final double is going to be worked into the third of the 3 chains that we started for the previous row, which is going to give us 7 doubles altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are the 2 rows that form the pattern repeat, and we're going to work these 2 rows until the work measures your required length. I would suggest that you sort of try it around the child's neck so that you can be sure of the sizing that you need. And I'm going to do the 2 rows again just so that you're quite familiar with the pattern, and then I'll show you how to carry on. So we start again with the 3 chain and back loop doubles into the next 6 stitches, which is going to give us 7 across. That's 4, 5, 6 and 7, and then we've got the 12th chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take out the hook from the final chain, pick up the loop, go through the top of the last double and pick up that loop, pull through to fasten off, and then we're going to work 9 back loop doubles into the next 9 stitches. And that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 12 chain, take the hook from the loop, into the top of the last double, pick up the loop and pull it back through, and then we do the final 7 stitches which are back loop doubles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the final and 7th double we're going to work into the 3rd chain of that starting stitch. Turn over and again start with the 3 chain, and we'll need the 6 back loop doubles, 1 in each of the next 6 stitches. So we've in effect got the 7 stitches across, and then we're back to the 12 chain loop, where again we're going to work 22 doubles. Sixteen, 17, 18, 19. You might have to just move these up a little bit. Just double check how many I've got there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 and 22. Again, we'll take the hook from the loop into the top of the first of the 22 and catch that loop back through, pull tight, and then not forgetting the hidden stitch, we're going to work the 9 back loop doubles. And the 9th one will bring us to the 12 chain loop again, where again we're going to do the 22 double crochets into that loop. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 and 22. Take the hook from the loop into the top of the first double, catch the loop and pull it through, and then we've just got the final 7 back loop doubles to work to the end of the row. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the final double goes into the top of the 3 chain loop that we started the previous row. So that's the 2 rows that are going to form the pattern, and you're going to work until your scarf cowl is at the required length. So carry on until your work measures around about 22 inches. That will fit roughly a 7 to a 10-year-old. And once you've got all of the loops, you start with the loops that you've just completed, and you take the one that's before and just pull it through, and then you'll carry on doing that all the way down till you get to the end of the scarf. So just keep on pulling the previous loop through all the way to the end. So you will end up with a long scarf that looks like this. We then go to the opposite end, and you're going to need to sew the 2 buttons so that the scarf will fasten. So what you need to do is fold in half and bring the other end down so that you can work out exactly where you need to place the 2 buttons. So one at the end of the first loop, and the other one will sit where the second loop lies, and you can pop on the 2 buttons, and there you've got your finished cowl. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.